Today, we're going to be testing out ND filters. Today's going to be a science experiment. We're going to find out, do you actually need ND filters? And the answer to that question, yes. But why? Why are they necessary? First, let's talk about what are ND filters. It's like a sunglass. Dude. It's like sunglasses for your. It's like sunglasses for your camera. It's like sunglasses for your action cam. There's a variety of ND filters ranging from prices, cheapest to most expensive. I want to find out if it's worth investing in the expensive one, or can you get away with the super affordable, cheap ND filters. With the shipping prices included, I spent about $100 on this project, just on ND filters, to do this video. And after waiting for, I don't know, a week or two, they all finally arrived at my house. I have them ranging from least expensive to most expensive, with some in-betweeners to see if the mid-range prices make a difference. Man, I hate how robotic I feel when I do these things. And starting off, we're gonna start off with the cheapest option. These are newer. These were the cheapest. These were $19 for all three, and that would come out to about, I think, $6 or something like that. I could definitely tell the quality of them, very plastic. As you can see, I've already completely destroyed one. But hey, if they're cheap, you could just always buy more. Let's see how easy these go on. So since they're plastic, should be pretty easy. Yep, super simple. And now we're gonna throw this into the quad and see how it looks flying and do comparisons between all of them. Does any of the ND filters change how the lens feels, how it looks? Do the cheap ones actually block out light? Now, to any keen-eye viewer, we don't have the most sunny day. So this was like the main day I had scheduled to do this, and it just so happened that we're racing against rain right now. But you'll still be able to see, does it act like sunglasses or not? All right, let's power her up. So I said $19. At the time of making this video, it actually went up to $22, but that's still pretty affordable for 3 ND filters. Here I'm showing off a little bit of cruising to kind of get an idea of what it looks like while you cruise. It looks pretty smooth. Here's some freestyle, at least what I would consider freestyle. I was not warmed up at all when I was doing this video, so it's a little sloppy. But you can see it's doing what it needs to do. And here you can see when I take off the filter, the contrast goes up. So even when it was cloudy, it was still pretty bright outside. All right, now we're gonna test out the next one. I believe it was $14 for this filter. So we're gonna see how this one looks in comparison to the $6 and some change filter. First impressions out of the package with this one, I think it might actually be metal. Let me get one of the cheap ones in comparison. So yeah, it's definitely that's the cheap one. Oh, well, I don't know. It might be metal. Hold on, let's do a scratch test on this. Here, we're gonna scratch it on this rock. Yeah, it's metal. That's cool. So the $14 ND filter is in fact metal. Now I should have said these are all ND16 filters with the exception of one of them, but it has a, you'll see in the future, I'll talk about that. These are all ND16 filters. See how they perform differently, I don't fucking know. The part in question is, are they easy to remove out of the GoPro mount? We'll see. Oh, no, it was fairly simple. We're just gonna pop it out and see, is it easy to remove? Because I know some filters are a little rough on removing. So let's see how hard this one is. Super easy. The plastic one, easy to remove. Now we're gonna attach the $14 one. Went on very easy. So hopefully it comes off just as easy as it went on. Let's see how it does going into the quad. Super simple. Just like the other one. These low profile ones are really easy to get in and out of your action cam mount. All right, let's get these greasy fingerprints off of here. Let's see how she performs. And as expected, it looks pretty much the exact same as the cheap ND filter. Not much of a visual difference, but it will be a little bit more durable with that aluminum rim. And the freestyle looks pretty much the exact same as well. Now, if you notice, my TPU is kind of bobbling around. I'm not sure why that is. I don't run stabilization, so I don't know if there's some sort of micro stabilization in the GoPro, but if you know what it is, just let me know. Starting to thunder. All right, so that was the $14 one. Let's see how easy it is to get out of the camera mount after I turn off the beeper. All right, let's push her out. See, this one's a little more stubborn. No, seems like it's gonna come out decently easy. Pops right out. Let's see how easy it is to remove it. Super easy, just pops right off. Next one on our list is also a newer lens, but this one is special. Technically this was the most expensive one, but that was because of the shipping and everything included, and they came with two of these lenses. One is 4 to 32 ND filter, and then the other one is 64 to 512. So those are some real shades right there. But I think calculated, it came out to about $20 per filter, but with shipping and everything included, it was a little bit more expensive. But let's see how easy these go on. I'm pretty sure these are also metal, so we'll pop these on. Boop. Popped right on. We're gonna turn it to the dial of 4, so it's at 16. I wonder if you can see on camera. Yeah, it lightens and darkens. So 4 is 16. All right, so we got to set to 16. Let's slide it in, see how easy or hard it is to put in the quad. All right, that went in pretty easy. It's a little bulgy. It's starting to really thunder and crackle out here, so yeah, we're gonna have to hurry this up. Strap the battery. I'm gonna have to be quick about this. I don't like thunder. I don't like lightning. And I'm using radio equipment right now, so we gotta hurry. All right, let's send it. Now, this one being the more expensive one, I'm a little disappointed in the way it looks. There's like this weird discoloration kind of going on. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah. Here in a second, as I'm flying, you're gonna hear this lightning strike kind of hit. It absolutely terrifies me. And here's the clip of my reaction.
Okay, we should probably go.
Yeah.
That was right next to us. That was right there.
All right, let's get the fuck out. Turn off all the radios. All right, we almost died from lightning. We're turning everything off and we're gonna resume this on a different day. So yeah, that was a tight butthole situation. But this is older footage of me using the camera butter ND filter. I believe this was $24, $22, something like that. This one by far is worth it. It registers with my GoPro, so my GoPro will let me know what kind of filter I have on it. I thought that was a neat feature. As far as the cheap ones go, they're good if you're in a clutch situation and you need something to kind of fall back on if you don't have any filters whatsoever. They're pretty much disposable. The expensive one, I don't think it's worth it. The concept's cool, but the discoloration of the actual like footage is a big turnoff for me, so I won't be using that one unless I have to. My main gripe with the camera butter is that it is hard to get in and out of your action cam mount. That's pretty much it. Here's all 4 side by side, so that way you can kind of have your own comparison of which one you think would be more worth it. I personally side with camera butter. I think it looks the cleanest, even though it is a different day. I think it looks the best. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below which one you think would be worth it. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.